going on, everybody? It's Friday night. One of the track tonight, gonna meet Ryan. He's got the all-wheel drive EF. This car is absolutely sick. Got to make a short pit stop on the way. Got my my meaty boys mounted. I'm in the process of fitting 13s on my car right now. Been rocking the 15x8s, but now going down to 13x9s. So just picked up my meaty boys from Owen. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Really appreciate it. This is his Civic. This thing's actually really nice. This car is like, it's sitting under a tree, so it's kind of dirty right now, but when it's clean, this is a very nice car. And you're gonna K-swap it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
pretty,
turbo K.
Yeah. I know you're also talking about a nitrous car too, but
nitrous costs a lot of money.
Yeah, man, the amount of money you spend filling bottles, it's almost better just to do it once and do it right with the turbo kit. But seriously, thanks, man. These are definitely going to work out well, and hopefully I can fit them on the front. Thanks again, Owen. Super appreciative of you mounting those for me. Looking forward to making those fit. I'm waiting on some tie rods right now. I ordered some EK tie rods. They were from ESM Race. It's a company that actually shut down. Anyway, I'm almost to the track, and I don't really know if I've talked about it, but I'm actually a video editor and shooter by trade. I don't really put a lot of effort in these videos just because it's more of a hobby and no one wants to keep working after work. But I actually, for once, brought my nice camera tonight, and so I'll be getting some footage, and you won't be seeing my face as much, which is probably a good thing because no one wants to see that anyway. So I'm going to be switching to my nice camera and get some solid video for you guys tonight. So what size turbo is this?
6766.
You just want to like run through the setup really fast?
The setup is a basic rod and piston build with some monster ultra stage 2 cams, mechanical fuel pump, and associated transmission parts to go with it.
Pretty cool. So there's not a whole lot of K-Series running mechanical fuel pumps. I mean, this is definitely a one-of-a-kind, one-off, Maxxworks built. You know, pretty cool.
Yep.
What mechanical fuel pump is this?
It's a Weldon.
Cool. And then that's an intake manifold you actually built, right?
Yes, I built the intake manifold, the hot side, the K-member.
It's pretty cool.
It's got a dog box with the drag cartel bell housing and transfer case, and then the associated parts inside to go with it.
FuelTech?
It's running on FuelTech.
Pretty cool. Ryan built the cage himself. He fabricated all these parts and got an FT550. Pretty cool. And then you're testing the strain gauge tonight?
Yes,
cool.
absolutely.
All right, see if we can figure it out.
Up, see if it works.
Man, this thing's really cool. There's not a lot of all-wheel drive EFs, especially here in Missouri. Actually, scratch that. There's not a lot of all-wheel drive Hondas here in Missouri. .967 at 145.9. Good start. right, so that was Ryan's first pass. It was a 967 at 145.9. Pretty good. That was with the boost turned down. Man, all we can do is go up from here. Car looks great, ran great, and definitely some room for improvement, but we've got all night. There's not a lot of people in the lanes right now, so we're in good shape. You can thank Lance for the purple compressor cover.
Bumsky Racing.
Yep. Ryan, is this fuel straight out of the pump?
Straight out of the pump. It's E70.
Okay guys, Ryan is going to try this strain gauge for the first time here. This is the first time we've done this. This car is on a FuelTech, so FT550. Alright guys, here we go, Ryan's second pass. We're trying the strain gauge. Out of it early.
I got out of it.
It looked like it was a good pass.
There was I just went 1, 2, 3.
What was your 8th?
Slower because I let out.
Oh, you let out before the 8th?
Yeah.
I love how you went 10:48, just rolling half the track.
That was 120 miles an hour in the 8th.
Dude, that's rolling.
Yeah.
And you pick up like what, 35 on the back half usually?
Generally, yeah.
So that would have been a 155 pass. Yep.
Not bad.
That probably would have been a personal best.
Did another 1.4 60 foot. It felt a lot better than that though.
Yeah, it looked good. And it was spitting flames every single time. So the strain gauge is working?
That's the problem. I was on the strain gauge.
Oh, okay, so you didn't take your hand off.
I kept seeing it and I was like, it's
Okay.
cutting, and that's
Yeah.
what it was, it's cutting.
Gotcha. All right, so right now we're fighting some vapor lock issues with the mechanical fuel pump. Not a big deal, just gonna try and purge the lines of some air, see if we can get this thing started. Still sitting at 0.
What?
Still 0 fuel pressure.
Zero,
Yeah.
table?
Here we go, getting all staged, lined up for Ryan's third pass. Got the vapor lock issue figured out, car started right up. Had to let the air out. See if we can get the strain gauge going for good this time. We turned down the boost just so we can get it figured out. Right now, it's just about testing. You know, tonight, if we can successfully figure out the strain gauge, you know, we'll be set for the next race and really see this thing fly. Come on, let's get the strain gauge working. Sounds like it's working. All right, we let out. 997 rolling half the track at 107 mile an hour. We're getting this thing dialed in. Heck yeah. Come on, let's stay in it. Nope, we're out early. 10:21. 117.
Oh, not very good. Worst 60 foot of the night.
Man. You know, it's
Worst everything.
isn't that funny? Track's colder maybe, you know, it's just not every night's perfect. Let me tell you.
Nope. My clutch might be slipping. I don't know.
So? Is it the same discs you've been using 4 years in a row?
Years, yeah. 4 or 5 seasons.
Well guys, super fun night. This is going to be a quick outro for this video. Ryan did not run a personal best tonight, but any testing is good testing, especially when you're trying stuff new like a strain gauge. This is only Ryan's second time out in the entire season, so we're bound to have problems and issues, but I would consider this a successful night. Man, that car is one of the meanest sounding two-steps I've ever heard on a K-Series. That FuelTech, it's doing work for sure. But guys, if you like this video, subscribe, and I'll try to do a little bit more. I know this is probably a pretty long video, but hopefully this next time out I'll give you guys some more updates on where my car's at. We might be able to get 1 or 2 more tries before winter sets in and see if we can go for a 9-second pass. Meanwhile, Ryan's over here coasting to a 9-second pass, so maybe I should just go all-wheel drive. Anyhow, thanks guys.